Thankful Thursday. We're going to be playing with some new makeup. Starting off with the Couture primer, the silk canvas. Stuff is marvelous. I've tried some primers from e.l.f. and from other brands, and I'm telling you, this one is just amazing. And the moisturizer that I've really been loving. Seriously, I think there's nothing better so far. Like, nothing better. Oops, I have to let my sponge go. Alright, so the first new thing we're going to be using is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm using color 5 Neutral. I don't really know if I'm a neutral though. What do you guys think? I have a hard time matching myself. The only time I've done a really good job of it is with the Love Your Selfie and the Matte and Poreless. Those, I for some reason, I matched myself perfectly the first time. So we're gonna put this on and kind of see how it looks. I dyed my hair today, so there's kind of like hair dye all around my hairline. I look like a freaking, I think I gotta line up. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. It's a little light, but not a little light. I think it's kind of a little yellow. Oh, actually, I think it looks okay. Not too bad. So I did announce my winner. I have contacted them, and I unfortunately don't know how to pronounce the name at all. But yeah, she knows. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, another one. This one will go for 2 weeks, and it's going to be just as good. I mean, you guys will be just as happy. It's some pretty cool stuff. I will show in the next video that I post what they are so that you guys can see, but I am going to be doing one of these at least once a month. Just so that I can kind of share my favorites with you guys. So when I get new things, and yes, please do not think that I'm insensitive to the fact of what's going on. The things that I've been buying recently definitely are not expensive. They're not things that are going to break the bank. And they're not things that, like, you know, Natasha Denona or like Pat McGrath. These are just, you know, affordable drugstore stuff. So I hope that you guys don't take me as being insensitive to people that can't afford to. That's why I want to share it with you guys. If I, you know, can, I want to. I know that a lot of people, including myself, I'm not rich. So that's why the giveaway stuff I can give away is more affordable stuff. I wish I was rich. If I was rich, I would give you guys the world. I would literally, I love giving things away. I really do. My friends come and they usually leave with a bag full of makeup. And it's not just because it's stuff I don't like, it's because I know that they could really use it. And I, you know, I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford some of this stuff. And that's why, to me, I feel like my way of giving back to you guys for sticking around and watching my videos and supporting my content is to give to you in the way that you're giving to me. You're not giving me makeup, but you guys are giving me friendships and joy, and you're sticking around when, you know, I'm going through my meltdowns, and I appreciate that more than anything. You guys have no idea, because I really don't have anybody. You know, I'm not close with my family, and I have pretty much no family other than my children. And so I have tried to make my friends my family, and that has backfired on me many times because I've been used, I've been lied to, and so I am very, very cautious, and I am very, I don't trust people, to be honest. I have a really hard time trusting anyone, and so I keep my circle so small that literally the only people in it are my kids, and now you guys. You know, I think that without you guys, I don't know who, I think I would have lost my sanity already. And so I really appreciate every single one of you. I just poked myself in the eye with the corner of this. Kind of hurt. Okay. But just know, like, I really do. I appreciate you guys so much. And that's why I want to do this. Whether it gets me more followers or not, I don't really care. I'd rather give this stuff to the followers that stick around and actually like my content, and not people that are just coming for giveaways. Yes, I would like my channel to grow, but I want people to stick around and not just only stick around for giveaways. You know, I don't like that, and I don't do that. I don't do the giveaways to give things so that you can get it and then leave, you know. And my following is small, so the chances are you could win more than once. I'll never make it so that, oh, if you won once, you can never win again. Like, obviously if I do another giveaway in a month and the same person wins, I'm not gonna do that. That's not really fair. But if like 3 giveaways from now, the same person wins again, I'm not gonna be like, oh, sorry, you already won. You can't have this one. I don't have a million followers or 200,000 followers, so chances are really good that the same person can win multiple giveaways on my channel. And as long as it's like an even kind of thing, then I don't really have a problem with it. I think I'm really starting to like that Charlotte Tilbury contour powder a lot more than I used to. Okay, I need to set under my eyes because this is starting to crease. Okay, we're gonna use, I think it was this BH brush for underneath my eyes. Try it and see what it's like. So who else do you guys watch? Do you guys recommend anybody that maybe isn't like a huge YouTuber, but that you guys would recommend for me to watch? Like, I've just been really bored these days, and I am starting to really lose interest in the YouTubers that I used to love to follow, only because like for instance, like Tati Westbrook was probably one of my most favorite people to follow. And the sad thing is like she hardly ever posts anymore. And so I know that she had mentioned something about feeling like she's losing her followers, but it's because I literally forget. I forgot that she still posts. Like, so I'm like, oh yeah. Did Tati post something, you know? And I'm like, which days does she post anymore? Like, I have no idea. So I'm finding that I'm gravitating more towards smaller influencers and YouTubers and stuff, you know, that have like, even some that have like less than 1,000 followers. They're just, they communicate with their followers a lot more because they don't have so many. And I like that. I like commenting on their things and them actually responding, because it's like, dude, you're not, don't be too good to talk to your followers, or at least like their comments, you know? Oh, I love these blushes by ColourPop. These ones that came in this kit, or in this set, are so good. So good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put on some finishing powder to kind of dust this down. I'm going to use my Rephr 06 brush, and I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury powder this time. And yes, my nails are done. I do my own. I do not go out and get my nails done. So you'll be like, oh my gosh, she's not quarantined, she's full of crap. No, I did my own nails and they actually look really, really crappy. But from there you can't really tell. But they do. Like some of them are thicker than others, and then I'm really bad at painting my own nails, especially my right hand. But yeah, whatever. I just didn't want them to look like garbage. I hate when my nails look like crap. Okay, so now we're going to use some P. Louise base. I don't know why I don't put this stuff in the same place every time, because I can never find my crap. Dude, I swear I'm like the worst at that. Oh, here it is. Okay. And I use 02. I think I'm gonna order 01. One of my favorite YouTubers, to be honest, is, oh, there's two. So there is I Love Sarai and her boyfriend Sebastian. They have a, well, Sebastian has a channel called La Platica. It's like a blog or a podcast. Dude, if you haven't seen that, you have to watch it. He and his friends he has on there are hilarious. They are literally like the funniest to watch, and they talk about like really interesting topics. I love watching them. And you don't just have to watch, you can just listen and like, you know, put on the podcast on your TV or whatever, and then just, you know, go about your business in your house and just listen. I like watching just because their facial expressions and their like, all that stuff is just funny. Okay, so I don't know why my kid's toy just went off on its own. They're not even down here playing. I got a couple of new things. Some of them are a little controversial from what I'm hearing. I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'll talk to you about it when I get to that point. Actually, let's get to that point first. I shouldn't have shown you that. You know what it is then. Okay, so these. So I know I had one of these by Manny, MUA, and these are supposed to be dupes of his. Okay, so first of all, do I think it's right that they duped his brand? The only reason why I'm not like freaking out is because they do it to everybody. So like, in my opinion, like, why does he think he's exempt from being copied too? When I don't follow him, to be honest. I ordered the highlighters because I thought they were pretty. I saw someone else do a review of them and they looked really gorgeous. So I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna try one of his, and it wasn't bad. I liked it. It was okay. I bought one. I'm not like in some kind of a rush to go buy more just because I have so many highlighters. I think that like the Jaclyn Hill highlighters were like 20 times better. And I'm not even a huge Jaclyn Hill fan, but from my understanding and what I'm hearing is that Manny was a huge supporter of Makeup Revolution until they did it to him. And so I'm kind of like, well, you were okay with them until they did it to you. And I don't really think that's very cool. Like, if you're gonna not support dupe brands, then don't support them at all. But don't get mad when they finally dupe yours. I mean, these compacts are beautiful and the highlighters are gorgeous. They don't sell them anymore. I actually got an email telling me they weren't even going to send these to me, that I was going to get my money back, and they sent them anyway. Which I thought was really weird because I was checking my account. I think it was like the day before yesterday. And I was like, they still haven't refunded me my money. Like, what's going on? And then the package came yesterday and I was like, oh, That's weird. Okay, so the palette we're gonna go into is the new palette. It's called the Supreme Nudes by Artist Couture. The creator of this brand is Mac Daddy. This is a cruelty-free and vegan palette, and it is good for 24 months. It's got 12 shadows. And they are 1.4 grams. So this is definitely a palette that I would always like go for. So we're gonna start with Expose, which they are very powdery. I don't know if you can see that, but they are very, very, very dusty. Oh my gosh, I have to be able to show you that. Can you see? Like, they're just, but that's that one. So who knows if the rest of them are like that. So we're gonna start with this one, just kind of, oh, it went all over my face. Damn it. Okay. So I should cap that off first. I have the other palette he came out with. I cannot remember what it's called. I bought it because I really like his brand. I have never used it. And so I was like kicking myself in the butt for even buying it, because I was like, dude, I knew looking at it that I wasn't going to use it. They're just not my colors. Okay, we're gonna go into Transcendent, which is a more of a darker brown, which is this color here, which is right next to the one I was using. And that one's not as powdery. It didn't give any kick up in the palette. Always remember that if you want a light dusting and you want to make sure that they're blended almost seamlessly, hold your brush at the end of the ferrule. Is that what that? No, this is the ferrule of the, just this, whatever, the handle. Because it'll give you less control, but it just brushes on so nice and smooth. Okay, so far what I'm noticing is that it's pretty patchy. If you can see that, it's up here, but it's not sticking down here, and I don't know why. Let's see if it does that over here. And it's not really. Okay, so this side didn't do it. It blended seamlessly. I don't know why this one is, so we're gonna add a little more down there. And it could have been the primer, I don't know. But we're gonna try to get this, excuse me, to get blended out, because I don't like that. Okay. So far though, I really like the colors. I just don't like how it did that to that one eye, but since it only did it to one, I can't really say that it's the eyeshadow. It may just have been my primer. Okay, so I took a lighter color, which is called Nudist, and I'm trying to help that blend out a little better. Which is working. To kind of soften it up. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. I'm going to take a softer or flatter brush and go into my Expose, which is the first color that I used. And then I'm going to go back into, I think this probably didn't help because this is a pretty big brush, but it's the one I like the most. I like the way that it feels. It's a really soft brush. It's from Sephora. It's a Sephora brush. Okay. I need some more brushes over here. I need to wash my brushes so badly. It's kind of actually embarrassing. I'll probably do that today. I have nothing else to do. This is the brush I was kind of looking for right here. This is my Rephr O2 brush. Let's see. What are we gonna put in the middle? Okay, so we've got Lavish, Opulence. Those two choices. Because I don't really want to go into the green. It's beautiful, but I'm just not in the real big mood for green. Maybe we'll put that underneath. I think we're gonna go into Lavish, which is this color here. I love these Rephr brushes. You guys have no idea. They're so good. Okay, so this is flaking off like right all over my face. But it could be the brush. I don't know. I'm not, I never see this in Pure. I have no reason to lie. It is very flaky. Oh. I don't really know if I like this. I think I would have wanted something lighter. It looks lighter in the pan than it does on the eye. It just darkened it too much. I like the lightness in the inner corner because I feel like it brightens up and opens up your eye. I mean, shoot, we've gone this dark. Let's try Opulence. And then I'm just gonna throw something else on top, like maybe like a lighter color from ColourPop, because I definitely need to open up my inner corner. So this is kind of what we've got going on right now. I have more on one eye than the other, so let me fix this. Okay. I actually think it's pretty. It actually really is. Okay, so per usual, I am gonna go in with a ColourPop shadow, Day Trippin'. I cannot find my favorite one, Frog, for anything. I don't know what I did with it. Don't know where it is. This one's really light though, so it does brighten up the eye. See how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Dude, I love this shadow. I need to see if they have more, because I don't know if this one's a limited edition or if this is, you know, just for that bundle. Well, I love this color. Like, look at how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. And I put a nice little dent in it already. Okay, and so now underneath, okay, so I wanted to show you guys kind of like how flaky it got. Like this one here, like damn near fell apart. Like you can see the, like when I put my brush in it, it like gathered in the corner. If you can see right there. And my brush picked up a lot of product when I was actually really soft when I went into it. This is a beautiful palette though. I really like how he's got like every single color of brown in here that you could possibly need. I love this color. Oh my gosh, it's like brown, but it's got like a red to it. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna put that on the outer corner to kind of darken this up just a little bit. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this palette. Other than that like flakiness, I really, really, really like this. Oh, this is so pretty. Dang, dude, this, what should I use? The ColourPop shadow went like all over right here. That's okay. I was gonna use a highlighter shade to brighten up my inner corner anyway. But I don't know what I should use. Let's see. Okay, so I used the Natasha Denona mini glam palette. I used this one in the corner just to kind of brighten this up just a teeny bit. Okay. So this was definitely darker than I was planning on going. I was not going to, I was going more for a day look. I think this is kind of an evening look. But that's okay. Just trying to kind of feather this out still and make it look a little bit more blended and smooth. All right, now for underneath, we're gonna go in with Transcendent, this one right here. Oh yeah, I like that. Alright guys, so this is this so far. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lashes and eyebrows and I will be back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I put on some lip gloss from ColourPop, or liquid lipstick. I think it turned out beautifully. I love this palette. I think that Mac Daddy did a great job. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 mattes, or 4 shimmers, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattes. This is definitely beautiful. I think if you guys were able to get it, you would not be disappointed. I feel like I'm supposed to be going out because it's kind of dark, but I think it looks really nice. I think the price for this was $40. It's still available on the Mac Daddy website, and it should be available soon on Sephora. So, or on the Mac Daddy website, on the Artist Couture website. So, go ahead and pick it up if you're able to. The mascara is the the mini from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and yeah, that's pretty much the look. I was trying to show you guys a lip gloss that I used, but I can't put, oh, here. It was this one by, it's called Muñeca by, well, actually it's the Becky G X Color Pop collaboration. Love it. I think it's so pretty. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying sane, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a great week, and a marvelous month. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.